Hello and welcome back. Today, we are going to talk about something very simple. Walking safely. That sounds small, but for an older adult, walking safely can mean freedom. It can mean staying at home. It can mean cooking your own breakfast. It can mean walking to the mailbox. It can mean going to church. It can mean visiting family. It can mean getting out of bed without fear. And sometimes, it can mean the difference between independence and needing help every single day. Because one fall can change everything. One fall in the bathroom. One fall on the stairs. One fall beside the bed. One fall in the kitchen. One fall on the sidewalk. One fall while getting up too fast. It may only take 1 second, but the pain can last for months. The fear can last even longer. After a fall, many older adults do not only hurt their body, they lose confidence. They begin to walk more slowly. They stop going outside. They stop doing things they used to enjoy. They hold on to furniture. They avoid the bathroom at night. They sit more. They move less. And little by little, life becomes smaller. That is why fall prevention matters. Not because older adults should live in fear. No. Fall prevention is not about fear. It is about freedom. It is about protecting the body. It is about protecting independence. It is about helping older adults keep doing the simple things that make life feel normal. And today, I want to say something clearly. A fall is not always just an accident. Sometimes, a fall is a warning. It may be a warning that the home is not safe enough. It may be a warning that the lighting is too poor. It may be a warning that the shoes are not supportive. It may be a warning that the legs are getting weaker. It may be a warning that medication is causing dizziness. It may be a warning that blood sugar is going too low. It may be a warning that diabetes is affecting the feet, the nerves, or the eyes. So we need to pay attention. Not later, now. Because the best time to prevent a fall is before the fall happens. Now, let's start with the home. The home should be a place of comfort. But many homes are full of hidden fall risks. A rug that slides, a cord across the floor, a wet bathroom, a dark hallway, a loose step, a cluttered bedroom, a pet toy near the couch, a pair of slippers with no grip. These things look small, but small things can cause big falls. This is why the first rule is simple. Look down. Look at the floor. Look at the places where the feet go every day. The path from the bed to the bathroom. The path from the kitchen to the table. The path from the living room to the front door. The path near the favorite chair. The path around the stairs. Do not only ask, does the house look nice? Ask, can someone walk here safely? That is the better question. Can an older adult walk here at night? Can they walk here when they are tired? Can they walk here with socks on? Can they walk here if they feel dizzy? Can they walk here if their feet are numb because of diabetes? Can they walk here if they wake up suddenly and need the bathroom? This is how we begin to see the home differently. A rug is not just a rug. It may be a trip hazard. A cord is not just a cord. It may be a danger line. A dark hallway is not just dark. It may be the place where someone loses balance. And the truth is this: a home can be familiar and still be unsafe. A person may have lived in the same house for 30 years. They may know every room. They may know every corner. They may know every sound. But familiarity does not prevent a fall. A familiar bathroom can still be slippery. A familiar staircase can still be dangerous. A familiar rug can still catch a foot. A familiar hallway can still be too dark. So do not wait until something happens. Make the home safer now. Remove loose rugs. Move cords away from walking paths. Keep floors clear. Clean spills immediately. Put frequently used items within easy reach. Improve lighting. Add night lights. Use non-slip mats. Install grab bars. Keep shoes and clutter away from hallways. These changes are not dramatic, but they are powerful. A clear path can protect independence. A grab bar can protect the body. A night light can protect a life. And that is not an exaggeration, because a serious fall can change everything. It can lead to a broken hip. It can lead to surgery. It can lead to a hospital stay. It can lead to pain. It can lead to fear. It can lead to loss of confidence. It can lead to less movement. And less movement can lead to weaker legs. Then weaker legs can lead to more falls. That is the cycle we want to stop. So remember this sentence. A fall can take independence quickly, but prevention can protect independence quietly. Say it again. A fall can take independence quickly, but prevention can protect independence quietly. That is the heart of this message. If you care about your health, your parents, your grandparents, or any older adult you love, subscribe to the channel now and turn on the notification bell. We share simple, practical health tips that help seniors stay safer, stronger, and more independent every day. Now, let's talk about the bathroom. The bathroom is one of the most dangerous places in the home for older adults. Why? Because there is water, and water changes everything. A dry floor can become slippery. A dry foot can become wet. A stable step can become unsafe. A simple shower can become dangerous. Many falls happen when a person is getting in or out of the shower. Many falls happen near the toilet. Many falls happen when someone reaches for a towel, soap, or shampoo. And many people make one big mistake. They grab the towel bar. But a towel bar is not a grab bar. A towel bar is for towels. It is not made to hold body weight. If an older adult slips and grabs a towel bar, it may break. Then the fall may become even worse. So use real grab bars. Put one near the shower. Put one near the toilet. Use a shower chair if standing feels tiring or unsafe. Use a handheld shower head if possible. Use non-slip strips or a non-slip mat. Keep soap and shampoo within reach. Do not make someone bend too far. Do not make someone twist too much. Do not make someone stand on one foot in a wet room. That is asking for trouble. Also, keep the bathroom well lit. A bathroom at night should not be dark. Many older adults wake up to use the bathroom. They are sleepy. They may not turn on the light because they do not want to wake up fully. But walking in the dark is dangerous. Use a night light. Use motion sensor lights if needed. Make the path from the bed to the bathroom clear and visible. No shoes. No rugs that slide. No laundry basket. No cords. No small furniture in the way. A safe night path is one of the most important parts of fall prevention. Now, let's talk about getting out of bed. This is a moment many people ignore, but it matters. When an older adult gets up too fast, the body may not adjust quickly. Blood pressure can drop. The room can feel like it is spinning. The legs may feel weak. The person may reach for the wall, or the dresser, or the door, and then they may fall. So use the pause rule. Sit up slowly. Sit on the edge of the bed. Move the feet. Take 1 or 2 slow breaths. Then stand. After standing, pause again. Do not start walking immediately. Let the body catch up. This is especially important for older adults who take blood pressure medication, sleep medication, pain medication, or diabetes medication. Some medicines can make dizziness more likely. Some medicines can make a person sleepy. Some medicines can affect balance. Some medicines can increase bathroom trips at night. So, if dizziness happens often, talk to a doctor or pharmacist. Do not stop medicine by yourself. But do not ignore dizziness either. Dizziness is not something to be tough about. Dizziness is a warning sign. Now, let's talk about diabetes. Diabetes is very important when we talk about preventing falls. Because diabetes can affect walking in more than one way. It can affect the nerves in the feet. This is called neuropathy. A person may feel numbness, tingling, burning, pain, or they may feel very little at all. When the feet cannot feel the floor clearly, balance becomes harder. The brain receives less information from the feet. The person may not notice where the foot is landing. They may step unevenly. They may trip more easily. They may not feel a small stone in the shoe. They may not feel a blister. They may not feel a cut. And for someone with diabetes, small foot problems can become serious. So, foot care is part of fall prevention. Check the feet every day. Look at the toes. Look between the toes. Look at the heels. Look at the bottom of the feet. Look for cuts, redness, swelling, blisters, soreness, dry cracks, color changes. If it is hard to see the bottom of the feet, use a mirror or ask a family member to help. This is not weakness. This is wisdom. A person with diabetes should not walk around in unsafe shoes. They should not walk barefoot. They should not wear loose slippers that slide. They should not ignore foot pain or numbness. Good shoes matter. Shoes should fit well. They should support the foot. They should have a non-slip sole. They should not be too loose. They should not be too tight. They should not rub the skin. They should protect the toes. And if there are foot problems, a doctor or podiatrist should be involved. Now, diabetes can also affect vision. Clear vision helps safe walking. If a person cannot see the edge of a step, the risk goes up. If vision is blurry, the risk goes up. If the lighting is poor, the risk goes up. If diabetes has affected the eyes, the risk goes up. So, regular eye exams are important. Do not say, it is just age. Maybe it is age. Maybe it is diabetes. Maybe it is something that needs treatment. Check it, because safer walking begins with seeing clearly. Diabetes can also affect energy and blood sugar. If blood sugar goes too low, a person may feel shaky, sweaty, weak, hungry, confused, dizzy. They may have trouble thinking clearly. They may feel like they need to sit down quickly, and that can lead to a fall. If blood sugar is too high for a long time, the body can also become tired and weaker. So, managing diabetes is not only about numbers. It is about safety. It is about walking safely. It is about thinking clearly. It is about protecting the feet, the eyes, the nerves, and the whole body. Older adults with diabetes should follow the plan from their doctor. Check blood sugar as recommended. Eat regular meals. Do not skip meals if medication requires food. Know the signs of low blood sugar. Keep quick sugar nearby if a doctor has recommended it. Tell family members what low blood sugar looks like. Because sometimes a fall does not begin with a rug. Sometimes it begins inside the body. Now, let's talk about shoes again. Because shoes are more important than people think. Many older adults wear slippers at home. Soft slippers, loose slippers, old slippers. Slippers with smooth bottoms. They feel comfortable, but comfort is not enough. Shoes must be safe. A loose slipper can slide off. A smooth sole can slip. A worn-out shoe can lose grip. A shoe without support can make balance worse. Socks on smooth floors can be dangerous too, especially on wood floors, tile floors, or polished surfaces. The safest shoes are usually closed in the back, supportive and non-slip. They should help the foot stay steady, not just feel soft. If someone says, "I only wear these slippers inside," that does not mean they are safe. Many falls happen inside the home. So, indoor shoes matter. Now, let's talk about strength. Older adults do not fall only because of things on the floor. They also fall because the body may lose strength. Leg strength matters. Hip strength matters. Ankle strength matters. Core strength matters. Balance matters. Reaction time matters. When the legs are weak, standing up becomes harder. When the ankles are weak, uneven ground becomes dangerous. When balance is poor, turning quickly can cause a fall. When reaction time is slower, it is harder to catch the body. This is why safe movement is essential. Not extreme exercise, not heavy workouts, not anything dangerous. Just regular, safe movement. Walking, chair exercises, gentle stretching, tai chi, physical therapy, balance practice, standing up and sitting down with control, marching in place while holding a counter, rising onto the toes while holding a stable surface, moving the body every day. Even small movement matters. A body that never moves becomes weaker. A weaker body becomes less steady. A less steady body becomes more afraid. And fear leads to less movement. Then the cycle gets worse. So, move safely. Move daily. Move with support if needed. Ask a doctor or physical therapist what exercises are right. Do not guess. Especially if there is heart disease, severe arthritis, dizziness, neuropathy, or a history of falls. The goal is not to prove strength. The goal is to protect independence. Now, let's talk about fear of falling. This fear is real. After one fall, many older adults become afraid. They may stop walking outside. They may stop going shopping. They may stop visiting friends. They may avoid stairs. They may stop exercising. They may sit more. And at first, this feels safe. But over time, it can make the body weaker. And a weaker body can increase the risk of another fall. So fear needs to be handled with care. Do not shame the person. Do not say, "Just walk." Do not say, "You are fine." Do not say, "Stop being scared." Instead, help them rebuild confidence slowly. Start with safe steps. Walk inside the house. Then walk to the porch. Then walk to the mailbox. Then walk with a family member. Then walk in a safe, public place. Small wins matter. Confidence comes back slowly. The goal is not speed. The goal is trust. Trust in the body. Trust in the home. Trust in the support system. Now, let's talk about the kitchen. The kitchen can be another fall risk. Spills happen. Grease gets on the floor. Cabinet doors stay open. Items are stored too high. Someone reaches too far. Someone climbs on a chair. And that is dangerous. A chair is not a ladder. Never use a chair to reach a high shelf. Keep daily items at waist or chest level. Plates, cups, pans, food, medicine. Anything used often should be easy to reach. If reaching is hard, use a reacher tool. If standing for a long time is tiring, sit while preparing food. Use good lighting. Clean spills immediately. Wear safe shoes while cooking. Do not rush with hot food. Do not carry too many things at once. If both hands are full, there is no hand left to catch balance. The kitchen should support daily life. It should not become a danger zone. Now, let's talk about stairs. Stairs deserve respect. Every stair should be clear. No shoes, no bags, no laundry, no books, no boxes, no pet toys. Us handrail, real handrails, strong handrails, on both sides if possible. Make sure the stairway is well lit. Put light switches at the top and bottom. If the edge of each step is hard to see, use contrast tape. Take one step at a time. Do not rush. Do not carry a heavy laundry basket that blocks the view. Do not use the phone on stairs. Do not try to turn quickly. Stairs are not the place for hurry. One slow step is better than one fast fall. Now, let's talk about outdoors. Falls do not only happen inside, they happen outside too. On sidewalks, driveways, porches, parking lots, grocery stores, church steps, wet grass, uneven pavement, ice and snow. In many parts of America, weather makes fall risk higher. Rain makes surfaces slippery. Snow hides uneven ground. Ice can be almost invisible. Leaves can be slippery. So older adults should be careful outside. Wear shoes with good traction. Use a cane or walker if recommended. Take smaller steps on slippery ground. Avoid rushing. Use railings. Ask for help when conditions are unsafe. Keep walkways clear. Use salt or ice melt in winter. Make sure outdoor lights work. Do not pretend that bad weather is harmless. A quick trip to the mailbox can become dangerous when the ground is wet or icy. Now, let's talk about phones and emergency planning. No one likes to think about falling, but planning matters. An older adult should be able to call for help. Keep a phone nearby, near the bed, near the favorite chair, in the kitchen, or use a wearable alert device if needed. If someone lives alone, this becomes even more important. A fall is worse when the person cannot reach help. Family members should talk about this kindly, not with fear, not with pressure, but with care. Say, "We want you to be safe." Say, "We want you to be able to call us if you need help." Say, "This is about protecting your independence," because it is. A medical alert device does not mean a person is helpless. It means they are prepared. Now, let's talk about pets. Pets bring joy. Pets bring comfort. Pets bring companionship. But pets can also increase fall risk. A small dog under the feet. A cat walking across the stairs. A toy in the hallway. A leash wrapped around the legs. A food bowl on the floor. These things can cause falls. So pet safety matters. Keep pet toys away from walking paths. Keep food and water bowls out of the main walkway. Use good lighting when walking the dog. Be careful with leashes. Know where the pet is before stepping backward. Do not carry too much while managing a pet. Love the pet, but do not trip over the pet. Now, let's talk about using a cane or walker. Some older adults resist it. They say, "I do not need that." They say, "It makes me look old." They say, "I can still walk." But listen carefully. A cane does not take away dignity. A walker does not take away independence. Falling and breaking a hip can take away independence. Using the right support can protect it. There is no shame in using a tool that helps you stay safe. People use glasses to see. They use hearing aids to hear. They use seat belts in cars. They use handrails on stairs. A cane or walker is just another tool, but it must fit correctly. It must be the right height. It must be used the right way. A physical therapist can help with this. Do not borrow a random cane from the garage. Do not use a walker that is too tall or too short. Do not use equipment incorrectly. A safety tool only helps when it is used properly. Now, let's talk about medication. Medication review is a major part of fall prevention. Many older adults take more than one medication: blood pressure medicine, diabetes medicine, spine medicine, sleep medicine, anxiety medicine, allergy medicine, heart medicine. Some medications can cause dizziness. Some can cause sleepiness. Some can cause confusion. Some can affect balance. Some can increase the need to urinate at night. Some can interact with other medicines. This does not mean medication is bad. Medication can be necessary and helpful, but it should be reviewed. Bring all medicines to the doctor or pharmacist. Prescription medicines, over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, supplements, herbal products, everything. Ask, could any of these increase fall risk? Ask, could any of these make me dizzy? Ask, could any of these affect my balance? Ask, is there a better time of day to take this? This simple conversation can prevent real problems. Now, let's talk about alcohol. Alcohol can increase fall risk. Even a small amount can affect balance, reaction time, sleep, and judgment. For older adults, alcohol may have a stronger effect than it did when they were younger. It can also interact with medication. So be careful, especially at night, especially before walking, especially when taking medication, especially if diabetes is involved. Alcohol can also affect blood sugar. So older adults with diabetes should talk to their doctor about what is safe. Now, let's talk about vision and hearing. We already talked about vision, but it deserves more attention. Good vision helps the body judge distance. It helps a person see steps. It helps them notice changes in the floor. It helps them avoid obstacles. If glasses are old, update them. If vision is blurry, get checked. If depth perception is poor, be extra careful on stairs and curbs. If cataracts or diabetic eye problems are present, follow medical care. Hearing also matters. If a person cannot hear well, they may not notice danger around them. They may not hear someone warning them. They may become less aware of the environment. Hearing problems can also make people less social, which can lead to isolation and less movement. So, eye and hearing care are part of fall prevention too. Now, let's talk about clutter. Clutter is not only messy. Clutter is risky. A small basket on the floor, a stack of magazines, a loose blanket, a box near the doorway, a laundry pile. These things can catch the foot. And clutter can be worse for someone with poor vision or numb feet. The brain may not notice the object in time. The foot may not feel it clearly. Then the body loses balance. So keep walking paths simple, clean, open, easy. The home does not need to look perfect, but the paths must be safe. Now, let's talk about nighttime. Night is a special risk. At night, people are sleepy. They see less. They move more slowly. They may feel stiff. They may be rushing to the bathroom. They may not put on proper shoes. They may not turn on the light. This is why night safety is important. Keep a lamp within reach of the bed. Use night lights. Keep glasses near the bed. Keep a cane or walker nearby. Keep slippers in the same place every night. Avoid drinking too much liquid right before bed if nighttime bathroom trips are a problem. Talk to a doctor if bathroom trips are frequent. Do not rush. The bathroom will still be there. Your safety comes first. Now, let's talk about blood pressure. Some older adults feel dizzy when they stand. This may happen because of blood pressure changes. It can happen after sitting, after lying down, after eating, after taking medication, after being dehydrated. This can increase fall risk. So if dizziness happens when standing, tell a doctor. Also, drink enough water unless a doctor has restricted fluids. Dehydration can make dizziness worse. Many older adults do not drink enough water because they do not feel thirsty. But the body still needs fluids. Water supports blood pressure, energy, and clear thinking. And clear thinking helps safe walking. Now, let's talk about food. Food affects strength. Food affects energy. Food affects muscles. Food affects blood sugar. An older adult who does not eat enough may feel weak. An older adult with diabetes who skips meals may have low blood sugar. An older adult who eats mostly processed foods may not get enough nutrients. The body needs fuel to stay steady. Protein helps muscles. Vegetables support health. Whole grains can support steady energy. Water supports circulation and thinking. Meals should be regular, especially for people with diabetes. A safe body is not built only with grab bars and lights. It is also built with food, water, and steady energy. Now, let's talk about foot pain. Foot pain changes walking. If one foot hurts, a person may shift weight to the other side. They may limp. They may walk unevenly. This can create balance problems. Foot pain should not be ignored. Heel pain, toe pain, numbness, burning, tingling, swelling, soreness, thick toenails, corns, callus. All of these can affect walking. For older adults with diabetes, foot care is even more important. See a doctor or podiatrist when needed. Do not cut nails too aggressively. Do not treat serious foot problems at home without guidance. Do not ignore wounds. Feet are the foundation of walking. Protect the foundation. Now, let's talk about confidence. Many older adults want to stay independent. That is good. Independence is valuable. But independence does not mean refusing help. Independence means using smart support so you can keep living your life. A grab bar supports independence. A walker supports independence. Safe shoes support independence. A medication review supports independence. A physical therapy plan supports independence. Asking for help with icy steps supports independence. This is the mindset shift. Help is not always a loss of freedom. Sometimes help protects freedom. Now, let's talk to family members for a moment. If you have an older parent or grandparent, do not wait until after a fall. Do a safety walk through the home, but do it with respect. Do not criticize. Do not make them feel helpless. Do not say, "Your house is dangerous." Say, "Let's make things easier and safer." Ask questions. Have you felt dizzy recently? Have you almost fallen? Do your feet feel numb? Do you feel steady in the shower? Can you see clearly at night? Do your shoes feel secure? Do you hold the wall when walking? Are you afraid of falling? These questions can open a real conversation, but listen carefully. Older adults may not admit fear right away. They may not want to worry the family. They may feel embarrassed. So be gentle. Safety begins with trust. Now, let's talk about warning signs. Pay attention if an older adult starts holding furniture while walking. Pay attention if they avoid stairs. Pay attention if they stop going outside. Pay attention if they say their feet feel numb or strange. Pay attention if they have unexplained bruises. Pay attention if they seem dizzy. Pay attention if they fall once. Pay attention if they almost fall. An almost fall matters. A near fall is a warning. It says, something needs attention. Do not ignore it. Now, let's build a simple fall prevention plan. Not a complicated plan. A simple plan. Day 1. Check the floor. Remove loose rugs. Move cords. Clear paths. Day 2. Check the bathroom. Add grab bars. Use non-slip mats. Improve lighting. Day 3. Check the bedroom. Make the path to the bathroom clear. Add a night light. Keep shoes or slippers nearby. Day 4. Check shoes. Replace loose slippers. Choose supportive, non-slip shoes. Day 5. Check medication. Make a list. Ask a doctor or pharmacist about dizziness and balance. Day 6. Check vision and hearing. Schedule appointments if needed. Day 7. Check diabetes care. Review blood sugar, foot care, shoes, and symptoms of low blood sugar. This plan is simple, but it can change life. You do not need to fix everything in one day. Start with one thing. One rug, one light, one grab bar, one safer pair of shoes, one doctor visit, one foot check, one small habit. That is how safety begins. Now, let's talk about exercise in a little more detail. Balance training can help reduce fall risk, but it must be safe. A person can practice sitting and standing from a sturdy chair, slowly, with control. They can practice shifting weight from one foot to the other while holding a counter. They can practice gentle heel raises while holding a stable surface. They can walk slowly in a safe hallway. They can do seated leg lifts. They can do ankle circles. They can stretch the calves. They can practice posture. Small exercises can help the body remember stability. But again, safety first. If there has already been a fall, or if dizziness is common, ask for professional guidance. Physical therapy can be very helpful. A physical therapist can test balance. They can teach safe exercises. They can recommend a cane or walker if needed. They can help rebuild confidence. This is not only for people who are badly injured. Physical therapy can also prevent problems. Now, let's talk about the mind. The mind is part of fall prevention too. If a person is distracted, they may fall. If they are rushing, they may fall. If they are anxious, they may move too quickly. If they are thinking about something else, they may miss a step. So practice mindful walking. That means paying attention. When walking, walk. Do not text. Do not carry too many things. Do not turn suddenly. Do not rush to answer the phone. Do not walk in the dark. Do not step backward without looking. Slow is not bad. Careful is not weak. Careful is smart. Now, let's talk about rushing. Rushing causes many falls. Rushing to answer the door. Rushing to pick up the phone. Rushing to get to the bathroom. Rushing to catch something that is falling. Rushing because someone is waiting. But the truth is simple. No phone call is worth a broken hip. No doorbell is worth a hospital stay. No dropped spoon is worth a head injury. Pause. Breathe. Move with intention. Tell family members not to expect instant answers. If an older adult does not answer the phone immediately, it may be because they are walking safely. That is good. Now, let's talk about sidewalks and curbs. Curbs are easy to misjudge, especially with poor vision, especially with bifocals, especially in low light, especially with neuropathy. When stepping off a curb, slow down. Look first. Use a cane if needed. Hold someone's arm if needed. Do not feel embarrassed. Parking lots can also be dangerous. Cars, uneven ground, painted lines, wet pavement, shopping carts, people moving quickly. So take your time. Use store entrances with ramps or railings. Ask for help with bags. Do not carry too much. A heavy bag can change balance. Now, let's talk about winter. For many older Americans, winter is a dangerous season. Snow, ice, wet floors, heavy coats, boots, dark evenings. All of this increases fall risk. In winter, wear shoes with good traction. Use entrail. Keep walkways cleared. Use ice melt. Take short steps. Walk like a penguin on icy ground. Small steps. Feet slightly apart. Hands free if possible. Do not keep hands in pockets when walking on ice. Hands help balance. If the weather is bad, ask yourself, do I really need to go out right now? Sometimes the safest choice is waiting. That is not weakness. That is wisdom. Now, let's talk about doctors. A doctor should know if an older adult falls. Even if the person says, I am fine. Even if there is no broken bone. Even if they feel embarrassed. Tell the doctor. Because a fall may reveal another issue. Blood pressure. Changes. Medication side effects. Vision problems. Balance disorders. Neuropathy. Foot problems. Low blood sugar. Heart rhythm problems. Muscle weakness. A fall is information. Use that information. Do not hide it. Now, let's talk about emergency recovery. If an older adult falls, they should not rush to get up. First, breathe. Check for pain. Check if the head was hit. Check if there is bleeding. If there is severe pain, chest pain, confusion, or possible broken bone, call for help. If they can get up safely, they should roll to the side, get onto hands and knees, crawl to a sturdy chair, and use support carefully. But this should be taught by a professional when possible. The best plan is to prevent the fall, but knowing what to do after a fall also matters. Now, let's talk about dignity. Older adults deserve dignity. Fall prevention should not make them feel weak. It should not make them feel like children. It should not make them feel controlled. Safety changes should be presented as support, not punishment, not criticism. Say, we want you to stay independent. Say, "We want your home to work better for you." Say, "We want you to feel confident walking." Say, "This is not about taking freedom away. This is about protecting it." Because that is the truth. Now, let's return to diabetes one more time. If an older adult has diabetes, fall prevention should include a diabetes plan, foot checks, eye checks, blood sugar awareness, safe shoes, regular meals, medication review, hydration, movement, doctor visits. These are connected. Do not separate them. A numb foot can cause a trip. Blurry vision can hide a step. Low blood sugar can cause dizziness. A foot wound can change walking. Weakness can increase risk. So diabetes care is fall prevention, and fall prevention is diabetes care. They work together. Now, let's remember another sentence. Safe walking begins before the first step. Say it again. Safe walking begins before the first step. It begins with the shoes, the floor, the light, the blood sugar, the feet, the eyes, the medication, the strength in the legs, the decision not to rush. That is where safety begins. Now, here is a simple checklist. Are the floors clear? Are rugs secure or removed? Are cords out of the way? Is the bathroom safe? Are grab bars installed? Is there a nightlight? Are shoes supportive? Are feet checked daily, especially with diabetes? Are glasses up to date? Are medications reviewed? Is dizziness discussed with a doctor? Is blood sugar managed? Is there safe daily movement? Is the phone easy to reach? Are stairs well lit? Are handrails strong? Is the outdoor path safe? This checklist may look simple, but simple does not mean weak. Simple saves lives. Now, let's imagine a safer morning. An older adult wakes up. They do not jump out of bed. They sit up slowly. They place both feet on the floor. They breathe. They stand and pause. The floor is clear. The slippers are supportive. The hallway has light. The bathroom has a grab bar. The rug is gone. The path is open. They walk slowly and safely. That is not dramatic, but it is beautiful because it means independence is being protected. Now, imagine a safer evening. The lights are on. The walking path is clear. The phone is within reach. The medicine has been reviewed. The shoes are in the right place. The blood sugar plan is followed. The feet have been checked. The body is tired but steady. The home feels calm. That is safety, not fear. Safety. Now, let's talk about small decisions. Small decisions protect older adults. Turning on the light, using the handrail, wearing safe shoes, sitting before standing, removing a rug, checking the feet, drinking water, eating on time, calling the doctor, using the walker, asking for help on icy days. These things may seem small, but small things repeated every day create safer living. Do not wait for a big accident to respect small choices. Now, let's speak directly to older adults. You are not weak because you want to prevent a fall. You are wise. You are not old because you use a handrail. You are careful. You are not helpless because you use a cane. You are protecting your freedom. You are not a burden because you ask for help. You are human. Your body has carried you for many years. It deserves care. Your feet have taken thousands and thousands of steps. They deserve protection. Your home has served you for years. It may need to change with you. That is okay. Changing the home does not mean losing independence. It means making independence easier. Now, let's speak to families. Do not wait. Do not say, "We will fix it later." Later is dangerous. Later can become after the fall. Later can become after the hospital. Later can become after surgery. Later can become after fear has already entered the home. Do one thing today. Remove a rug. Add a nightlight. Ask about dizziness. Check the bathroom. Look at the shoes. Schedule an eye exam. Ask about diabetes foot care. One action today can protect tomorrow. Now, let's talk about the emotional side. Falling can hurt the heart too. After a fall, an older adult may feel embarrassed. They may feel angry. They may feel afraid. They may feel like their body has betrayed them. They may not want to tell anyone. They may hide the fall. This is common, but hiding a fall is risky. If you fall, tell someone. If you almost fall, tell someone. If you feel unsteady, tell someone. This is not complaining. This is information, and information helps people protect you. Now, let's talk about independence again. Independence is not doing everything alone. Independence is being able to live with confidence. Sometimes confidence comes from support. A grab bar, a cane, a walker, a safer shoe, a family check-in, a doctor visit, a physical therapy plan. These things do not take independence away. They help keep it. The strongest people are not the people who refuse all help. The strongest people are the people who use the right help at the right time. Now, let's close with a simple message. Falls are common, but many falls can be prevented. Not all, but many. And that is enough reason to act. We cannot control everything, but we can control many small things. The floor, the light, the shoes, the bathroom, the medicine review, the blood sugar plan, the foot check, the daily movement, the decision to slow down, the decision to ask for help, the decision to make the home safer. These are powerful decisions. So today, do not make a big plan. Do one thing, just one. Move one cord. Remove one rug. Turn on one night light. Check both feet. Put on safer shoes. Sit before standing. Call the doctor about dizziness. Ask about diabetes and foot care. Install one grab bar. Take one slow walk. One action is a beginning, and sometimes one beginning prevents one fall. Remember, a fall can happen in 1 second, but safety is built one small choice at a time. Take care of your body. Take care of your home. Take care of your feet. Take care of your balance. And take care of the people who once took care of you.